Take a look at new video of those mysterious holes on Mount Baldy. Wow.
So far, scientists have found 6 of them, including the one that 6-year-old Nathan Woessner fell in last July. Rescuers found him alive more than 3 hours later, 11 feet beneath the surface.
Kelli Stopczynski tells us a team of scientists from the Indiana Geological Survey is now leading the research into what is causing those holes.
From the beginning, the National Park Service speculated dead trees created holes, and that's what happened when that little boy fell in last summer and survived. Scientists are still going with that theory, but now they're looking for the data to prove it.
So it's probably a relatively unique phenomenon.
This cone marks the spot on Mount Baldy where the 6-year-old fell in a hole. Not too far from there, this scientist is investigating the foundation of a house that 70 years ago was behind the dune.
There were houses in there. There were trails in there. There were little small garages, maybe some barns and other things.
What we do know about this dune is that it is a rapidly migrating dune and that it's migrating over a previously vegetated landscape.
Take a look at this aerial picture from Mount Baldy in 1939. Watch the green dot and what happens in this picture of the same spot in 2012.
We've also established an area that we, for lack of a better term, call the box.
The box is a section of Mount Baldy where scientists are focusing their investigation. A geological survey crew from Indiana University is using ground-penetrating radar to get images of what the dune looks like inside. Then they collect samples.
Somewhat similar to you getting a CAT scan done of your brain. And if you see something in there, now you need to try to get a sample of it. So you go in and take a biopsy.
The goal is to figure out why those holes keep appearing.
That's why we're here.
Those Indiana University researchers are scheduled to be here on Mount Baldy at least another 2 weeks. Their final report is due to the Park Service in about a year, and it's up to the Park Service to decide whether Mount Baldy is safe enough to reopen, but a spokesperson said they want to let the science do the talking. Reporting from the National Lakeshore, I'm Kelli Stopczynski, WSBT Channel 22 News.
And the Mount Baldy phenomenon is an international mystery now. Kelli says writers for National Geographic and the Smithsonian attended today's media event. And we should also mention park rangers told reporters they were in a safe spot on Mount Baldy.